Yes, ma'am.
Please start.
Hi, everyone. Today, I present mathematical activity, which is name is number cards and counters. This activity is consist of a wooden number card and small red wooden circular counters. The purpose of this activity is to help the child to reinforce the number sequence from 1 to 10. Second, combine quantities with the written numerals from 1 to 10. And third one, develops the child's counting skills. Now, I start it. First, remove each card from the box and place them around the table in random order. मैम दिख रहा है ना?
हाँ दिख रहा है.
Then point to the first card and say 1 and place a counter below it and saying 1. मैम दिख रहा है ना ये काउंटर? स्मॉल है बहुत.
दिख रहा है.
Next, point to the second card and say 2 and place a counter below it and say another 2. Repeat the procedure for up to the 10 card and place the counter below it. 3, 1, 2, and 3. Next 4, 5.
कैमरा की पोजीशन थोड़ी सी चेंज.
अभी मैम
नहीं पहले ठीक था. 4 5 दिखेगा. हाँ.
Next 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Next 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Next 8 number cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Next number है 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Next है 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. When all the cards and counters have been placed, then invite the child to name each number card and count the number of red counters below. Okay, ma'am.
Well done. बहुत अच्छा. सभी लोग क्लैप करो सानिया के लिए.
Okay, thank you, ma'am.
ये सानिया आपने जो मटेरियल बनाया वो भी काफी अच्छा है एंड फ्लॉलेस था आपका प्रेजेंटेशन. वेल डन.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
ओके सानिया के बाद श्वेता.
Yes, ma'am. Good evening, everyone. My name is Shweta Mishram, and today I am going to give a presentation on cards and counter. It is a Montessori mathematics activity. The cards and counter reinforces the sequence in numbers and to give the child a visual experience of quantity. This activity is given at the age of 3.5 years and onwards. The material we need is the number of cards from 1 to 10 and counters. They are 55 in numbers. So let's start our presentation. So, 1 minute. This is the material. Camera. This is the material I am going to use this today. Can you tell me which number is this? Yes, 1. So place it here. Can you tell me which number is this? 2. Yes, so place it here. Which number is this? 3. So place it next, place it here. So next, tell me which number is this? Yes, 4. So place it here after 3. Which number is this? This is 5. So place it here. Likewise, place the remaining numbers card similarly. 6. 7, 8, 9,
कैमरा पोजीशनिंग थोड़ा
10.
नीचे कर दो, नीचे के नंबर नहीं दिख रहे। और काफी शेक हो रहा है, इतना शेक मत कर।
ओके मैम।
फिंगर्स आ गए हैं कैमरा के सामने।
Know how to place the camera. अभी दिख रहा है?
बेटर है अभी, एटलीस्ट नंबर्स पे आया है।
अभी पकड़ के now we have to place the counter.
लेफ्ट चाहिए, 1 और 6 नहीं दिख रहा, थोड़ा लेफ्ट, नॉट राइट। हाँ मेरा लेफ्ट।
Now we have to place the counters under each card. This is 1 number. So we will place 1 counter below it. This is number 2. So how many counters we need to place there? Yes, 2. 1 and 2. Tell me which number is? Yes, 3. So how many counters we need to place there? 3. Count 1, 2 and 3. This number is 4. So we need to keep there 4 counters. 1, 2, 3 and 4. This number is 5. So we need to keep there 5 counters. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Like now we place all the counters under each number cards. 1, 2, 3, 4,
कैमरा नीचे
5, 6. This number is 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This number is 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This number is 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now last number is 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. By using this activity, the children are learning first of all numbers and quantity association. They are learning to assign the correct number counters to the corresponding numbers. As they do so, they are counting every time starting from 1. So they are reinforcing their learning of numbers. They also see very visually that 1 is just a little bit of quantity. But as we go higher, the quantity increases, it becomes more. So they are also learning about bigger and smaller numbers. So from this simple activity, we can see that there is so much the child will learn. Thank you, ma'am.
Well done. सभी लोग clap करो. Yes, well executed. बहुत अच्छा किया श्वेता आपने. Material भी आपने अच्छे से use किया. And I guess this is your first presentation?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So बहुत अच्छा किया आपने. एकदम flawless था. अच्छे से.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
Welcome. Yes, Monica, you're ready?
Yes, ma'am. Yeah, good evening, everyone. My name is Monica, and today I am going to give a presentation on cards and counters. It is a Montessori mathematical activity. The cards and the counter reinforce the sequence in the numbers for the children's, and it gives the experience of quantity, which includes less and more. So children will come to know about the less and more also, and the small and big number also. So the material is required is the counters, which is in the, like I used the blocks, the number cards, and which will help them to count the counters. So I'll start with the presentation. Is it visible?
Yes, दिख रहा है.
Okay. These are the counter. We have to place it 1, after that 2, and likewise are up to 10. So we'll call the children or kids to ask what is the number, and we will ask them to put the counters accordingly. Okay, now which is this number? Tell me. Yes, it is a 1. So we will put 1 block over here. Which number is this? 2. So we will put 2 blocks over here. The next is it visible? हम दिख रहा है ना?
Counters बड़े हैं और आपके नंबर बहुत छोटे हैं, उसमें स्पेस भी कम है, तो थोड़ा सा आपको ऊपर लेना पड़ेगा नंबर्स को.
Okay.
तो उसके शायद 2 रो करने पड़ेंगे क्योंकि काउंटर्स काफी बड़े बड़े हैं आपके.
Now the next is which number? Yes, it is 3. So you can use 1, 2, and 3 blocks over here. The next number comes is, yes, which number? Yeah, it is a 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. You will place 4 counters over here. The next number is 5. So 1, 2, 3, and 5. The next is 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. The next number, which is 7. Correct. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The next is 8. So you will put 8 counters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. The next number is 9. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. The next number is 10, which is written as 1, 0, 10. It is a 2-digit number. So you will place the 10 counter. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So while learning this activity, a child will also learn the less and the more quantity. Also, he will learn the big and small numbers as well, and how to write the 10. Like 10 is the double-digit number, 1 and 0. Thank you, ma'am. Done, ma'am.
सभी लोग क्लैप करो. यस, वेल डन मोनिका, बहुत अच्छा किया आपने. एंड आपका कैमरा भी शेक नहीं हो रहा था. प्लेसिंग अच्छा किया. मुझे लग रहा है नंबर्स थोड़े से बड़े चाहिए थे, काफी छोटे हो गए आपके, है ना?
Okay, ma'am, I'll do it again.
हाँ, तो अच्छे से किया. एंड आई थिंक इट वाज योर फर्स्ट प्रेजेंटेशन, नो? यस, गुड, वेल डन, वेल एग्जीक्यूटेड. नेहा, यू रेडी?
Yes, ma'am.
सबका एक ही है क्या आज प्रेजेंटेशन? सभी लोग वही कर रहे हैं? आपका तो अलग है ना? सब लोग काउंटिंग ही कर रहे हैं.
No, ma'am. Odd and even.
हाँ, थैंक गॉड. स्टार्ट.
Name is Neha. And today I am going to present odd and even numbers. What is even number? All the numbers which are divisible by 2 even numbers and equal team. Example 0, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 are the even numbers. And what is the odd number? All the numbers which are not divisible by 2 are called odd number. Don't have, does not equal team. That's called odd number. Example 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11. So that all odd numbers. So we will do the activity. So even number always in pair and odd number does not have a pair. So 2, 1, 2. So these are in pair. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. These all are in pair. 1, 2,
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. These all are in pairs, so that's why these are the even numbers. 1. 1 does not have any partner, so this is a odd number. 3. 1, 2, 3. This is alone. They don't have a partner, so that's why this is odd number. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 is again alone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 is alone. So that's why this is odd number. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 number is alone. So that's why this is even number, odd number, sorry. So what is this? We have to count the circle and decide what is this. Which number is this? 1, 2, 3, 4. So what is this? Even or odd? This is even number because they have a partner. So 1, 2, 3. They don't have a partner, so that's why this is odd number. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 number is alone. They don't have a partner, so this one is odd number. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this one is even number. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So that's why this is odd number. Now other activity, circle the even number. There are 10 numbers. We have to circle it, which are the even number. 0 is the even number. 4, 2, 8, 10, 6, 2, 8, 0. These are the even numbers. They have a partner. Square the odd numbers. 5 is a odd number because they don't have a partner. 1, 9, 3, 7, 1, 5, 9. They are all the odd numbers. Here, what is this? Cut the odd numbers. There are 40 numbers and we have to cut the odd numbers. Odd numbers क्या होते हैं? जिनका लास्ट डिजिट ऑड होता है वो ऑड नंबर हो जाते हैं. जैसे 2, 5. 2 इवन है लेकिन ऑड 5 नंबर इज ऑड, तो ये ऑड नंबर होगा. तो इसलिए हमको इसको कट करना है. 1 is odd number, 3 is also odd, 5, 7, 9, 11, 13, 15, 17, 19, 23, 25, 27, 29, 31, 33, 35, 37, 39. These all are odd numbers. And what are the even number? 1. There are 40 numbers. जिसके भी लास्ट का नंबर इवन होगा वो इवन नंबर है. जैसे 2, 2, 22. लास्ट डिजिट 2 है तो ये इवन नंबर है. लास्ट डिजिट 8 है, 38, तो ये इवन नंबर है. 1 is odd number, 2 is even number, 4 is even number, 6 is even number, 8 is even number, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, 32, 34, 36, 38, 40. These all are even numbers. Even number क्यों है? क्योंकि जो भी लास्ट डिजिट इवन होता है वो पूरा नंबर इवन नंबर हो जाता है. अगर 3, 3 ये ऑड नंबर है तो ये हमारा ऑड नंबर है, ये इवन नहीं होगा, ये इवन नंबर है. सॉरी मैम, ये सारे निकल गए. Now we have to count. This is number 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Which number is this? This is even number. We have to correct this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Which number is this? Even number. 1, 2, 3. Which number is this? This is number odd. Because they don't partner. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Which number is this? This is number even. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Which number is this? This is odd number. 1, 2. Which number is this? This is even number. 1. This is odd number. That's it, ma'am. Thank you.
क्लैप करो सब लोग. यस नेहा, वेल डन. काफी डिफरेंट एक्टिविटीज लिए आपने एंड काफी अच्छा था. मेहनत काफी की आपने. मुझे एक ऐसे लगा कि स्टार्टिंग का जो पेयरिंग का है ना, उस पे आप और ज्यादा अच्छे से कर सकते थे. जो आपने सिर्फ लाइंस के साथ किया ना, तो दैट वी कुड डू विद द पेयरिंग. आपका बैंडविड्थ काफी कम है, उसकी वजह से थोड़ा सा लैग होके भी आ रहा है वीडियो, आपकी आवाज भी. अभी कुछ बोल रहे हैं तो अनम्यूट करो अपने आप को. कुछ बोलना है आपको? म्यूट पे हो आप.
मैम एक्चुअली वाईफाई नहीं है.
अच्छा
मोबाइल से जितना चल रहा है.
अच्छा, कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं. अच्छे से किया आपने. वेल डन. हाँ, वेल एग्जीक्यूटेड, वेल डन. दिस वाज योर फर्स्ट प्रेजेंटेशन नो?
मैम दिस इज माय फर्स्ट.
बहुत अच्छा किया आपने फर्स्ट प्रेजेंटेशन.
थैंक यू.
ओके शिवानी, अभी आपका नंबर है, क्योंकि आपने खुद लिखा है आपका नाम.
Yes, ma'am. Am I audible?
हाँ, शिवानी के बाद पियाली. लेकिन आज होगा कि नहीं, आई डोंट नो पियाली का.
मैम मुझे भी देना था आज अंकिता यादव प्रेजेंटेशन.
हाँ, अभी क्यों बता रहे हो? अब तक क्यों नहीं बताया? लेट है.
एक्चुअली मैम पहले थोड़ा सा मेरा नेटवर्क का प्रॉब्लम चल रहा था ना, मैं उसमें बोल नहीं पाई.
अच्छा ठीक है, हम फिर से ज्वाइन कर लेंगे. फिर शिवानी का अगर इस मीटिंग में हो गया तो ठीक है, अदरवाइज शिवानी में कंटिन्यू इन अनदर मीटिंग. सो वी विल री ज्वाइन टुडे. ओके.
Okay, ma'am. Ma'am, please give me the screen share option.
Okay. Yes, enable for everyone. Please check.
Yes, ma'am. Are you able to see? Is it visible?
Yes, visible.
Yes. So, good evening, everyone. Today, I'm going to give you a presentation. My presentation name is sandpaper numbers. So, what are sandpapers in Montessori? Sandpaper numbers in Montessori is a math material made up of smooth wooden cards with a number 0 to 9. Impression in a rough sandpaper. Like this is number 1. Like this 1. Number 2. Number 3. Number 4. Number 5. Number 6. Number 7. Number 8. And number 9. So what is this activity? In this activity, we will invite the child to carry a box of sandpaper numbers. Like all these are sandpaper numbers. This we kept in a cupboard. Take one card from a box and put it in the table in front of the child. Now slowly trace the numbers. Like I will slowly trace this number 2 with my 2 primary fingers, index finger and middle finger, like this. I will trace it like this. Okay, now repeat the previous steps. Like I will repeat for all the numbers, like 1, 2, for all the numbers I will repeat. Like I will tell them to make the numbers in the air, like number 1, number 2, number 3, like this. So ask the child if they would like to trace one card and one numbers. So repeat this step with the cards 2, 3 and all the cards. Now what we have to do, we have to evaluate the child recognition of numbers by asking them, like I will ask which number is this. If they will recognize, it means they are able to recognize the numbers. Or we will tell them to trace the numbers, and we will tell them which number is this. They have to tell the name of a number, like this is number 1, this is number 4, this is number 5. So we will complete this previous step. Now begin and recall phase of lesson by pointing of each of 3 cards. Like at a time, we will introduce only 3 cards to the child, not all the cards together. Like in one day lesson plan, we will give them only 3 cards. Just a minute, ma'am. Yes, like in a one day, introduce them only 1, 2, and 3, and in this way we will plan our lesson. Now what we can do with these sandpaper numbers, like we can play so many numbers games with the Montessori sandpaper, like using 2 sandpaper sets. Like I have made the sandpaper set, so we can make 2 sets, and child has to match the numbers in the pairs. And now sequencing, like lay out the sandpaper number randomly on a floor mat and invite the child to put them in the order from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like you can see in this picture. So we can make them to place the number in sequencing. Now playing find a number in a room with a calendar, book, magazine or other items featuring numbers. Ask the child to go around the room and point it out any finger they can find. Like there is a calendar and whatever, like clock. So if they find any numbers like 1, 2, 3, so ask the child if they find any number 1, number 2, number 3. So now tracing. Now have the child trace